Hey, Donnie, what do you want for dinner tonight?
How about pizza? Tomorrow's my day off, so let's have a drink.
Again? We just ate it the other day.
I want to eat it, so no choice. Besides, you're the one who asked me what I wanted to eat.
Oh, I'm sorry. But you'll get mad if I decide on my own, right?
Me? No, I wouldn't. Besides, I chose pizza because of you.
Me? Why? It has high calories and I don't particularly like pizza.
But you look like you can eat pizza as a side dish, right? You eat like a horse.
What do you mean? How rude.
Sorry, that was a mistake. I meant your body is like you're eating pizza as a side dish.
Huh? Isn't that too harsh?
Why? I'm just telling what I see. Is it bad to tell the truth?
Well, I may have gained weight a little. I've noticed too.
A little? Don't make me laugh. Do you understand what you said? Look at yourself in the mirror. It's pretty bad. I can't even look straight at you. I feel sorry for myself.
Well, anyone would look like this if they were eating with you. It can't be helped.
What are you saying? You're blaming me? I haven't changed since we met.
That's just your constitution. There may be people like you who don't gain weight. But most people will gain weight if they eat high-calorie food all the time.
That's just an excuse for fat people. I hear that a lot. My president is also fat, and I cringe at him. It's like, can he even sit in a chair? I feel sorry for the chair. I'm sure it's going to break. If that happens, it's the end of the world.
It's not nice to talk about people like that. It has nothing to do with the body shape. I don't think it's a good idea to talk badly about someone just because of how they look.
It's a fact, so it can't be helped. He won't hear it anyway, so let me say what I want. It's stressful when you're holding it back. I mean, he's guilty to have that body, right? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just being honest.
That's not true. I don't think it's good to force your sense of values on people. You should be careful about that kind of thing.
Really? I'm just telling the truth. I think it's good to be honest. Besides, fat people are often called pigs. But that's disrespectful to pigs, isn't it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Because pigs have a body fat percentage of around 15%. Pigs are not fat. Don't you have about 30%? It's very disrespectful to pigs.
You'll go that far? That's too much. Even if I want to go on a diet, you say you don't like it if I don't have the same food as you. Can I have different food?
I mean, it would take time and effort to cook separately, and it would cost money too. If that's the case, it's cheaper and better if we eat the same food together, right? I'm saying this with the family budget in mind.
I understand what you're saying. But then, could you please stop saying things like that? It hurts me and I don't feel good about it. You're too insensitive.
Well, why don't you just keep your fat and forget the nonsense I'm saying? Don't pay attention to every single thing I say.
Seriously? Will you stop it? I want you to stop talking down to me, please. It makes me depressed.
Shut up! Then don't ask me what I want to eat. I'm just telling you the truth. Anyway, we'll have pizza for dinner tonight. and get some beer too.
Okay. I told Donnie to stop, but he would never stop. Being made fun of was tough, but I just put up with it and went on with my life. I never thought this would happen though.
Hey, you've really gained weight.
Are you talking about that again? I told you to stop, didn't I? I'm hurt.
I can't stand it either. It's so hot, but when I go home, it's even hotter. I don't want to go home.
Why do you keep saying that? There's no need to say that much. I don't want to hear it anymore.
You don't want to hear it? Then there's only one thing you can do.
What?
Let's get divorced. I don't want to see a fat wife every day. Isn't it a good idea?
Divorce? What are you saying all of a sudden? Just because I'm fat?
Well, that's the first thing, but I'm actually dating someone. I'm not attracted to you.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. You're cheating on me?
I had no choice. I don't feel comfortable living with an unattractive fat person. A lady has to have nice style, right?
I can't believe it. This is too much. Do you know what you're doing?
I think it's bad for you to be fat and unattractive. You should know how we feel, you know? Well, that's how it is. You'll receive the divorce response soon.
Wait, are we really over? Let's talk about it properly.
You look greasy, and what you say is also greasy and persistent. I don't want to see you fat anymore.
You're always making fun of me. Disgusting. Unbelievable.
Why don't we just get divorced? No one will make fun of you anymore. Two birds with one stone, right?
That's enough. Divorcing is fine. But you have to pay me what you have to.
I know. God, I don't have to look at the ugly thing anymore. I'll pay if I don't have to see you. It's gonna be hard to remarry with a body like that. You should have to work too. Good luck. I feel sorry you're not in shape to move for work. Take care.
It was still hard to be made fun of my body, but I had no idea that he was even cheating on me. I was in shock and stunned for a while. It was quite a tough experience, but I had to be alone to make a fresh start. I used the money Donnie gave me to lose weight by exercising. I was able to recover somehow as I had gained self-confidence in myself.
You look different now. Were you that beautiful?
What is it all of a sudden?
You were at A Mall the other day, right? You've changed a lot that I didn't notice you at first because you lost so much weight. You look great.
Don't text me just because you saw me. You're a stranger to me now. I have nothing to talk to you.
Hey, don't lie to me. You still love me, don't you? You don't have to hide anything from me.
What? Why would I? I didn't want to have anything to do with you ever again. Don't reach me again.
I know that's a lie. You haven't realized it. Your body is expressing everything.
What? What do you mean?
You lost weight because you were frustrated that I divorced you, right? And you wanted me to come back, right? You worked hard to get remarried, didn't you? Be honest. You have a cute side.
Wait a minute. Don't be so smug. It has nothing to do with you. I mean, you remarried that girl from back then, right?
I did.
Then stop texting me and pay attention to your wife. Will you leave me alone now?
But you know what? She was so slim and beautiful when I met her, and now she has changed. I don't want to live with her anymore. Enough of fat people.
Are you still talking about the body shape like that? I mean, it's definitely your fault.
There's nothing wrong with me. But when I call her fat, she gets hysterical and goes wild in the house. That's crazy. Can you believe it?
That's natural. You don't think so?
Of course not. She was always smiling. She never got hysterical.
That's because each of us has our own personality, right? Some are like me who keep things inside and hold back, and others, like your wife, who tell the people what they feel. Either way, it's not right to tell people like that. It's your fault, how you talk.
Really? If you like me, you can forgive me, can't you? I'm just telling the truth. We've been fighting a lot lately. She doesn't even ask me what I want for dinner anymore. I don't want to go home.
Not my business. If you're going to go with your logic, then you should love your wife no matter what she looks, right? Don't you feel sorry for your wife?
No, I can't do that. I just can't accept fat people.
It's all your fault that your wife is the way she is now, isn't it? I can't imagine.
Why? She just doesn't have any self-control. She's too easy on herself.
You force people to eat the same thing you do. I can't believe it. How can you say that? You want to eat junk food and order more than you can eat? But then you ask us to eat the rest of the food because you can't eat them all. It's your fault. Of course, we'll get fat.
Because you're going to waste the food. It's not good to waste food.
Then order the amount of food you can eat. If I try to leave them, you'll get angry and say that I'm wasting the money you earned. You're too selfish. And when I'm fat, you curse me. And if I try to lose weight, you force me to eat. What you're doing is a complete mess. What in the world do you want me to do?
I'm trying to be nice to you. Can't you understand my kindness?
Kindness? Where's the kindness? If that were the case, you could have predicted that my appearance would change, and you should accept me, right? You're just being selfish.
Ugh! My wife yells at me at home, and you too? Stop it! I don't want to hear your harsh words. Laura, you used to be nice to me.
That's because I loved you. That's because we were a couple. We're not a couple now, and I don't have any feelings for you, so there's no need to be nice to you.
That's a lie. You still love me, don't you? That's why you lost weight for me, right?
You really are a happy-go-lucky guy, aren't you? I'm telling you this much, and how conceited are you? I did what I wanted. With the money I got, I went to the gym. I got my diet back on track. I just did it for myself.
Then you did it because of me and for me. You wanted to be with me, right?
Why can you think like that? Is your brain broken? You're too crazy.
I want to get back together with you. She won't divorce me no matter what I say. So I want you to steal me away from her.
What? What are you saying? Don't be stupid. I have no intention.
Then she'll give up and I can get divorced. And more importantly, you'll get to be with me, the man you love. That's what a fair relationship is all about, right?
Your brain is crazy. I have no words.
So that means you agree? I knew this was gonna happen. Then why don't we go out for dinner tonight?
I don't understand why you can think like that. Are you crazy? You're at the level where you should go get checkup. I can't believe it.
Huh? Aren't you happy? You don't have to hide.
I'm not hiding. And how can I be happy? That's absolutely impossible.
Why not? I don't understand.
If you saw me earlier, there was someone next to me, right?
Oh, a quiet-looking guy? What about that?
That man is my husband. You should have guessed.
What? You remarried?
Yes, I did.
Why didn't you tell me? When I'm here, you like me, right?
What are you talking about? I don't like you, and I don't have to tell it to an ex-husband.
I don't want you to. Then divorce that guy. I'll pretend that I didn't know about this.
Huh? You're crazy. I'm not getting divorced.
Why? Otherwise we can't get remarried. You lost weight for me. Is that okay with you?
You're so wrong. I have no intention of remarrying you. I'm very happy right now. And if you keep stalking me, I have a plan. Don't bother me.
What's the matter? I'm not afraid of anything.
Okay, well, can you give me a minute?
Yeah.
I didn't even want to get involved anymore, so I didn't do anything. But when I thought that my current happiness might be destroyed by that man again, the anger I had been holding back was overflowing. In order to protect my happiness, I decided to take some actions to give punishment to that man. Sorry to keep you waiting.
So? You made me wait, so tell me what you were doing. Can we get back together?
You've got to be kidding me. I talked to the president of your company.
What? What did you talk to him about? Why are you talking to my president?
Give me a break. I knew you forgot. You originally joined that company with the help of my father.
Oh, yeah, right. And? What did you have to tell him?
The reason you got into the company is because that president is my relative.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
You're so forgetful when things are inconvenient for you. When you married me, you failed to get a new job, so my father asked my uncle to let you in.
Oh, maybe you're right. Well, that was a long time ago.
I told him before that the reason for the divorce was a personality mismatch. But I told him the truth.
You told him? What should I do? I'll lose my position at the company. Just say you lied a little or something and cover it up. You can do it, can't you, Laura?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course not.
I'm sorry. My bad. I guess I got carried away. I'm so sorry, so please do something about it. Laura, please.
It's too late to apologize. How many people do you think you've hurt?
I don't know what to do.
Did you think this was the end?
What? There's more? What now?
There's no way this is the end. Why did you cheat on me?
Reason for cheating?
Of course you don't know. What did you say to fat people? What did you say about the boss? Something about feeling sorry for the chair or something? You know what I mean?
I just gave you tit for tat. Seriously? Did you tell him? That's not good. Oh my god. It's not just about my position. You put me in danger.
You're perceptive. Well, I've got a message from the boss, so let me share. If you're going to make fun of me for being so fat, you don't want to work for me like this, do you? You don't want to see me every day. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it until now. You don't have to come from Monday. That's all.
He's not a child. This is some kind of joke, right? Please tell me you're lying.
I'm afraid I'm not lying. By the way, he also said he gets to choose the chair he sits in. Right.
You told him that too? I'm totally over. What am I going to do now? I lost my job.
I had nothing to do with this. I can't help you. Take care of yourself. Well then, I've given you his message and I don't want to get involved anymore, so I'm going to block you.
Wait! I'm sorry! I'll apologize again and again. I know what I've said was really stupid. I'm sorry and I'll never say anything like that again. So please, for once, I want you to help me, please. Can you please do something to make things right with the boss? I just want to work.
I told you to stop many times, and did you listen to me? You didn't listen to me at all, did you?
I'm sorry about that too. It's all my fault.
Even if you apologize now, I'm not going to forgive you anymore.
I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be able to live. Please, help me.
I know it's none of my business anymore. Do something about it yourself. You should be grateful that he let you work there after all these years of divorce. It's your fault for showing up in front of me again and trying to take away my happiness. That is absolutely unforgivable. I know it's hard not having a job, even though you have a body that can move, but good luck.
Wait, Laura, this is too much. Laura!
Still, I heard that Donnie came to work on Monday, but his desk was all cleared out and he was fired. No wonder, since he disrespected people so much. Now he's looking for a new job, but it's not easy to find one. So he is living on a day job and working late at night. I hope he will live while reflecting on what he had done. On the other hand, I am able to enjoy my life without any complaints from my current husband.